Good morning, my name is Stuart Boss from Teak Life. I'm here with the team. We're redoing this beautiful Swan 53. So whether you're restoring an old teak deck or protecting a new one, Teak Life can really extend the life of that deck. Teak Life offers cleaners to not only clean weathered teak and rejuvenate it, but also to maintain the deck once it's been protected with Teak Life. We offer Teak Jammer, which is a very durable sealant. Teak Life comes in two formulas, a first coat and a second coat, to extend the life of the teak and protect it from UV degradation, water, and staining.
Okay, I'm Dan Tripp, and I work for Teak Life. With any project, preparation is the most important. We're replacing the caulking in between these planks because this is dried out to a point where it's brittle and it's flaking and separating from the teak. So what we have to do is get this out and replace it with the new Teak Life. Okay, now you have to be careful when you're cutting this out because the teak is very easy to taken damage with a knife or with any of the tools because it splinters quite easily. Now I have another tool here. So actually an oscillating saw, but it comes with you can get this special bit for it. This tool, the benefit of it is the speed.
Dan has nicely prepared these joints by pulling out all the old sealant. He's cleaned up the wood edges in preparation for the Teak Jammer. We're now going to take some time to sand this surface. We're going to use 60 grit paper to nicely level and be able to sand the surface fairly quickly. I'm going to leave the wood with a nice texture, ready to absorb the Teak Life when we're ready for finishing. So when you're sanding, you want to be careful not to hit the fiberglass or any of the hardware. You can protect it with some tape. So protecting that and making sure everything's safe and ready to go before you start your work.
In putting Teak Jammer, you have to make sure that it's going to the bottom. I generally do 3 lines at a time here and then trowel it off because this stuff will set fairly fast and within an hour it'll have cured on the surface enough that you can even walk on it. Just a regular straight trowel works fine. I have plastic trowels that work as well. Now you have to take and kind of press it down. It should be filled right up, but there's sometimes you never know. So I just press it down. You just go back, and keeping your trowel more up like this, you can scrape it. If you get some on the wood, just leave it, and it'll sand right off when you take it before you do the finish.
Teak Life is a high-performance treatment for your wood. The first coat, Teak Life UV, is designed to penetrate really deep and protect the wood against ultraviolet light for a long, long time. Teak Life UV Top Coat is the second coat and also becomes the maintenance coat, something that you'll apply every 9 to 18 months depending on the usage and exposure of your boat and the area you reside in. It's important when applying this to keep it really wet the first coat, long enough for the material to soak into the wood before kind of removing any excess with a dry brush or a dryer brush. Doing this on a cloudy day or out of direct sunlight preferably, out of extreme heat will really help you apply a nice even coat to the surface. I've already applied a coat to here, so I'll just avoid that area. I'm going to try to go to the complete length of the wood strips. So Teak Life is available in some nice natural wood tones as well as a gray that we're applying now. Although the gray looks really strong and even semi-transparent, it's going to clear right up as it dries. These products, as you can see, are quite different in tone, all following that natural teak tone. Whether you like something more golden or a little browner, it's all available for your choice. Well, we've finished the decks on this beautiful Swan 53. They've been completely restored, sanded. All the joints and the seams have been completely replaced with Teak Jammer. We'll probably look at maintaining at around 12 to 18 months proactively to keep them fresh and clean and protected.